Okay, so I already set my eyes with primer and powder, and I did my brows. So I'm going to be going in with the Laura Lee Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas palette. So first I'm going to go in with Bomb Diggity as a transition shade. Right in my crease, and I have hooded lids, so I have to go a little bit above. This palette is really, really nice. It's really pigmented, and it's really easy to use, especially if you're new to makeup. If you've been doing makeup for a while, you'll really enjoy it. It kind of like, it blends just like the Modern Renaissance palette. So that's just my transition. I'm going to do something pretty natural because I don't have much to do today. So I'm not trying to be extra. I mean, I still can be, but yeah, no. Okay, so now I'm going in with Cray Cray. It's just like a really nice orange shade. Right underneath Bomb Diggity. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Kooky. It's this shade right here. Now I'm going to keep it right on my outer corner. Probably Scatterbrain. It's this really like champagne color. It's really pretty. And it is really pigmented. I used this the other day and I absolutely love it. Let's see. So I'm just going to blend those together so I don't have any crazy lines. I don't want to do eyeliner today. It's raining and I feel lazy and I just don't want to do it. So now that I look crazy, so I'm going to go in with In One Ear, which is this pink shade. I can't believe I just did that. Don't you hate when you dig your nail in your palette? So this one right here, I'm just going to patch that on with a Sigma E25 brush. I really like this brush for blending out shadows like in my creases or packing on like a light shadow. So just to kind of soften that shade. I'm going to actually put that all over the lid. Right over Scatterbrain. Just to get, because I'm liking the pink. Like the pink, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the pink is really pretty over top. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Oddball. Just that black shade. It's a really nice black shade too, and it has a little bit of a shimmer, but it's nothing crazy, so it's not like one of those shimmers like, I don't know, once you apply it you don't actually see the shimmer. So I'm just going to use a Morphe 432 brush, and it just has like that flat end. Just put that right on my top flap. It kind of looks like you have eyeliner, so if you're new to eyeliner, it's a really good tip because you can see it looks like I actually put eyeliner on there and I didn't. I do this normally if I'm in a hurry, or like today I'm just being lazy and I don't want to do eyeliner. Because eyeliner, when I first started on makeup, eyeliner was one of my struggles. Like it took me probably like 30 minutes just to do eyeliner. So I found ways around it. So there's some mascara. Let me see. So now I'm going to go with foundation. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. Now, oh wait. Just kidding. I'm going to prime my skin. Using the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. This is my favorite primer. I have really, really oily skin, and it's really annoying. If you apply a foundation and then like halfway throughout the day it's pretty much gone, or it just rubs off, or like if you're oily, you know what I mean, like it separates so bad around your nose or like the forehead, and I have large pores too, so this makes me look airbrush. So I mix primers. So I use the Dr. Brandt Pores No More pretty much through my T-zone where I'm really, really oily, and then I'm going to use the Cover FX mattifying primer. Just because this one, I have acne prone skin as well, and I have noticed this one, it has anti-acne treatment in it, and it helps a lot with acne. Because we all get acne, but I get it a little bit more on my cheeks for some reason, like only through here, and I like it, and it feels really good on the skin. Okay, so now that my skin's primed, what I normally do is I go in with concealer, and I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So what I do is I pretty much just go over like any crazy blemish that I have that I want extra coverage on. conceal my whole face. I'm just going to blend it out. Actually with my finger because I don't know where my brush is. So just to get extra coverage, especially with oily skin, I hate packing on foundation where like when I don't need to. So if you put concealer down first and then put foundation over, you get that extra coverage without like caking on foundation. Because I know some foundations, especially Estee Lauder Double Wear, it can go 0 to 100 really quick and get cakey. Which I don't mind cake, but not everybody likes cake. Okay. There we go. Just a tiny bit on the back of my hand with my sponge. Thought I got it on my shirt. And this little guy, he doesn't want to go away. He came to visit and he pretty much stayed. I have to go in with a little bit more because my forehead, yeah, nah. So I went ahead and set with powder and added some falsies, and I was going for natural, but yeah, it happens. So I'm going to go ahead and contour, and today I'm going to be using the Kat Von D contour palette. Alright, so I'm just going to use my Sigma F05 contour brush. I'm going to go in with the medium shade right here because I don't want anything too dark. Kind of like I said, I didn't want anything dramatic with the eyes. Do that on each side. And I'm going to go ahead and contour my 5-head. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Hoola bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. Alright, so I'm just going to use the Morphe M527 brush to just warm up the face with some Hoola. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and just contour my nose with some bronzer. But I don't go heavy with the nose contour. Some people prefer like that like snatch nose. Like, I mean, I like my nose to look smaller, but not like snatched to where it's like, obviously it's not your nose, you know? No shade either. Because everybody's different. That Morphe 432 brush just to make it a little bit darker. And since my lashes are pretty dramatic, I'm going to go in with a white liner just to open the eye. I'm just going to go in with some mascara. Lashes move around. I'm just going to use a Wet n Wild blush in Mellow Wine. And I'm not crazy about blush. I like to be, like, I don't know, I feel like recently I've got into blush. Before, I absolutely hated blush. I didn't see the point. I was like, why do you want your face to be like really pink or like really red or anything like that? But I see like it just gives you that really like pretty, like soft, subtle, you know. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight, and I'm just going to use the Fenty highlight, and I'm going to use Me Money. These are really nice if it, ooh, yeah. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Yep. So this is what I'm working on. I'm going to go ahead and set this. And for the lip, I'm debating, do I want Lolita on the lip or do I want the Fenty gloss? Lolita. Okay, so I'm going to be using the MAC lip liner in Whirl. This is one of my favorite lip liners. And if you haven't tried the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks before, they can be a little bit drying on the lips. So I do recommend, like, if you have drier lips, if you don't really have like that issue, then you're lucky. But me, I have dry lips, so I prepped with some just chapstick. Get my life together. So this is pretty much the finished look. This is something like before how it looked, this is something I would do typically every day, like for foundation and eyeshadow and stuff like that. Lashes I wouldn't do. Normally if I'm just doing something really natural, I don't go with a lash. I just kind of, because I mean mine are pretty long, so I just go with my lashes. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos. If there's anything that you would like to see on my channel, just let me know in the comments down below.